Hey, Percy, when was the last time you got to take the most important train all the way across the island into the magical fantasy land of England? I never get to do anything like that. It's Thomas that always does that since he's essentially the mascot of our entire country. So much so that they give him a face on all the posters for some reason. Oh, Percy, you silly goose. Thomas isn't the only one who gets important jobs. I've got one right now. A train so important that it combines both passengers and goods. Wow. I would be impressed if I wasn't so confused. Why do that? Wouldn't it be more efficient to just have them be separate trains? Surely the passengers and the freight aren't going to the same destination. Oh, but indeed they are. They just so happen to be the employees who work to unload all the cargo. Huh? Well, if that's the case, then how'd they get all the way over here? Well, why are they all here and not at their homes?
What's up, Fred?
That light up there, that's what's up. Ever since Max replaced it, it's been making a really loud electrical noise. It's been driving me crazy.
Oh, really? Let me take a look. Wow, you're right. I wonder what's going on with that.
Yeah. Well, I've just been playing with my wooden Thomas toys, or the famous trains as you and Felicia like to call them.
Not sure what the Greek name for twin has to do with the famous trains, but it looks like you're having fun, and that's all that really matters. Why'd you take their faces off?
Because I'm a stickler for realism. I've had to read a bunch of incredibly unrealistic books on my Storytime channel, and that has made me want to present my own original stories in a more realistic way, you know, just in case I ever decide to write one of my own. And obviously steam engines don't have faces in real life.
Fair enough. Well, I'm just coming down here to get some ornaments for Xylia's 6th Christmas tree. Is there... while I'm down here, is there anything that you've got on your Santa Claus list?
Yeah, actually. You see, something I always notice whenever I get my trains out is that I always have way more engines than rolling stock, as you can see right over there in those piles. What kind of railway has more engines than trucks and coaches for them to pull? It essentially leaves a bunch of engines with no jobs, and that would just be a disaster for the railway's economy. So yeah, I think a few more 7-plank wagons would be a great Christmas present. Maybe a tanker or a boxcar here and there too, but mostly just trucks that can hold stuff.
Got it. I'll notify the big man for you when I get upstairs, alright?
Thanks.
There you go.
Thank you, Calypso.
No problem. Hey, when you get done with the trees, could you give Max a call? Actually, never mind, I got it.
Oh, I can do it. I know you're eager to get started on your short film.
No, it's fine. It'll only take me a minute. But thank you. By the way, I love what you've done with the tree. It looks like a Christmas store display, but with an actual soul.
Aw, thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Max, I found out what Frid wants for Christmas.
Oh, great. What does he want?
Some 7 trucks for his wooden trains. Not the actual trains, but the stuff that they pull. I've seen some at Meijer before, so you could probably pick some up on the way home from work.
Oh, all right. I'll just be home a bit later, but I'll see what they have.
Cool. I'll be filming for the rest of the day anyway. But yeah, Meijer, there should be 3 toy aisles, and in the third one, the farthest from the entrance, there's like an area with a bunch of pastel baby toys, and there should be a little cardboard box full of wooden train cars in there. It should be next to a piano. There's a piano there for sure.
Piano. Got it. Want me to pick up anything for you, too?
Oh, sure. I could probably take a quarter-pounder.
Okay. Well, thanks again. I'll see you when I get home.
Yeah. Thank you for the food. Love you.
Love you, too.
By the way, I think I got a hemorrhoid stuck in my eye yesterday.
What am I supposed to get Frid?
we've reviewed your ticket, and although you won the lottery, unfortunately we cannot give you your prize. Well, why is that? Because you forgot to mark if you were a male or a female on your card. Oh, believe me, that was no accident. Oh, hey, you got the food. So did you find them?
No, they didn't have any. But I got Frid something better.
Well, you could have told me that on the phone. You could have called me again. I would have told you that there's a Barnes & Noble right across the street that I know for sure has some train toys.
Because, like I just said, I found something better.
Huh. Actually, yeah, that's actually a pretty good gift for Frid. I didn't even think about that. Man, good thinking, Max. Good thinking.
So, what did you think of Jingle All the Way yesterday?
It makes me very glad that Santa Claus is the one who gives me presents, because if Max had to put on a costume with a jetpack and fly all around the city and attempt to get me a toy, I'd feel really guilty. And that would be even if I even survive at all, because it's a miracle that Anakin didn't fall from that building.
Well, Frid, you've got one present left. You ready to open it?
I sure am. No way, this is absolutely perfect! Thank you, Santa!
Merry Christmas, Frid.
What's the deal with those books?
Oh, nothing really. They're just the books by Mo Willems about the pigeon. I've read the previous ones, and they're by far the most popular books on my channel. Now I can upload more of them. This is just perfect!
I couldn't help but notice that you haven't mentioned anything about wooden train cars. Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I wanted several days ago before I put my trains away. Now I'm more interested in those pullback cars you can get at Meyer now. And I can just go get one of those next time we go to the store. I don't need Santa for that.
Oh, lol. Well, that's good. Merry Christmas, Fred.
Well, Mr. Claus, I'd say you did a pretty great job this year.
Thanks. And you know what the best part is?
What's that?
A classroom that watches Frid's videos actually sent him a list of books to read, and we barely have any of them. So I can get him a few books from that list every year for the next few years in a row. I've got nothing to worry about when it comes to birthday or Christmas presents for that little mouse.
Well, that's great to hear, especially with all of the other things we'll have to worry about.
Yeah, I'll take what I can get.
Outrageous! My film didn't even make the top 5! This is a scam! This is horrible! I even said heckle who! I followed all the rules! This is complete...
Well, I suppose I should go calm him down. Merry Christmas, Max.
Merry Christmas, Xylia.